Go back to St. Petersburg, Florida. Mike Bordick in the Masson broadcast booth. And Mike, a couple of those home runs went to the opposite field. Is there any way to evaluate those off of what Bundy was throwing?
Well, there were a couple mistakes made for sure by Dylan Bundy, but I thought he pitched pretty well overall. Command of his fastball, moving around the perimeter. Mistakes on the plate, though, it's going to hurt every pitcher, especially when you're primarily a fastball pitcher. They're going to gear up to hit the 95, 96 mile an hour heater. So if a mistake is made on the white part of the plate, they're going to square it up hard somewhere. They picked up a couple home runs. Longoria, of course, is not going to miss a center cut fastball. He had two today and deposited them over the wall like he usually does. This lineup's been struggling for the Rays, but they are going to hit mistakes. They're a power hitting team. They've got over 120 home runs, so they hit mistakes, and they hit a few today.
Mike, you know, a guy, Donnie Hart, gets his first Major League start today. Give me your impressions and your evaluations of this guy coming up out of the minor leagues and what you saw today.
Well, I thought he looked great. I think this is a great compliment to this Orioles bullpen. They love the side armors. They need an arm from the left side. They haven't had a consistent one all year long. They've tried everybody, and he got a couple quick outs. Now, he has dominated lefties at every level he's pitched in the minor leagues. He was tearing them up again in Double-A. So we got two lefties to face today, pop up, and then a knee-buckling slider right there. So he creates a tough angle on the lefties. He limits home runs. He's only given up 2 home runs in 146 innings in the minor leagues, and the 2 home runs he gave up back in 2014. So he knows what he's doing. He had great success in Double-A, and we have seen now they are not going to waste any time. If you're pitching Double-A and you're having success, you might get an opportunity here.
Now, Mike, Worley got into the game, and so did Despaigne. Did you figure both would get into the game based on Bundy's start and then knowing that he was not going to pitch that long into the game?
Well, I think they were all aware. I think Worley, Despaigne, and Ubaldo as well. And I think Buck Showalter played this right, not overextending either one of those guys. Now, Despaigne threw a few more pitches than Worley, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe either Worley or Ubaldo gets that start on Tuesday.
All right, Mike, we always appreciate your comments, and we'll look forward to chatting with you when the Orioles get to New York City to play the Yankees in the first of 4. Mike Bordick there in the Masson broadcast booth.